My name is Samuel Kwesi Ankama. I'm a retired public servant and resting at home. I want to confirm that Dr. Bawumia, the current vice president, was a Boys Brigade member. When we were kids, we were children, he joined us at the Methodist Church in Tamale. And we had two sections, the seniors and the juniors. He was with the juniors, with my younger brother, Kwame Brefo Ankama, and my other brother called Raja. So I confirmed that he was a member of the Methodist Boys Brigade in Tamale, the time we were kids. I wish to add that he is somebody who is a unifier in the sense that he does not discriminate among religions. Like, he is a Muslim, I would say he wouldn't join Christians in their worship. I remember when our mother died, he came for the funeral on a Saturday. I come from Nsuta Chebi, and the church service was held at Nsuta. He came for the funeral that was at Chebi on Saturday, and after the funeral he left. So I thought that was all. Until Sunday, while we were at home preparing to go to church, he had already arrived with his wife, and we're at the church premises. So somebody called, and I had to rush there to be with them. And he joined us in the church service, collection, dancing and singing until we ended the program. So he's someone who does not discriminate, and I confirm that he was a member of the Methodist Boys Brigade in Tamale, the time we were kids. Thank you very much.
My name is Raja Ishwar, and I grew up in Tamale in the 60s. Born in 63, same year as the vice president. We are just 3 months apart. We both went to Sarasaka Primary School. We were mates from primary 1 through primary 6, and then we headed on to Tamale Secondary School. Whilst in the primary school, the vice president was my very good friend. We were tight friends. And I happened to be a Methodist. And we my brothers and I joined the Boys Brigade when we were in class 3 or 4, going on to class 5, I think. And the vice president, one time we were marching through town, and at a time he lived with his parents in the center of Tamale, second-story building in downtown Tamale. So he saw us and was really excited, even though already he knew I was a member of the Boys Brigade because we talked at school and so on. So he expressed interest and asked me to talk to his mom. So I came over, talked to his mom, who's late, the late Hajia Mariama Bawumia. Unfortunately for us, she agreed. I mean, she had no reservations about the fact that it was a Christian youth organization. She had no reservations at all. She agreed and gave us the money to pay for the uniforms and the membership, which we did. And the vice president got enrolled as a member of the Boys Brigade. And we were with the Boys Brigade till we left for secondary school. So at that time it was a boarding school, so there was no way we could attend meetings, and that's how it ended. And since then we've still been in touch. Our parents, our mothers went to the same school, so we were very good friends. We were family friends as well. And later down in the US, we were together till he came back. And we've still been in touch.
But why do you think people doubt the fact that he was part of the Methodist Brigade, Boys Brigade?
Well, the fact that he's a Muslim.
Oh, okay.
And the fact that many people are now getting to know him who didn't know him when he was much younger. And all they knew was that he grew up in a Muslim home. And the Boys Brigade is some sort of a Christian youth organization. Actually, it was started by Sir William Smith in Glasgow, Scotland. And it was to instill discipline, obedience, and respect in the young boys of the church at the time. Later on, it spread to other churches. It's now interdenominational, and it's also spread to include even girls. And obviously, since the vice president is a Muslim and is very serious in his faith, I'm not surprised that people are doubting it.
All right, thank you so much. Can you confirm that all what you said is factual and not something that, you are just saying for saying sake?
Well, in the first place, there's no reason for me to lie. I'm not seeking any favors from anyone or any office. So I have no reason to lie. It's a fact. All I can say is that I would encourage friends and mates who were in the Boys Brigade at the time to come out to attest to what I'm saying. It's rather unfortunate that I've lost touch with most of those kids that were in the Boys Brigade with us. But I know for sure my brother, who's in the US, he was also a Boys Brigade, Kwame Ankama. He can attest to it.
What year was that?
This should have been before we went to secondary school, so it was around 73, 74. 72, 73, 74, yeah, thereabouts.
Thank you so much.
You're welcome.